Welcome back to my channel. My name is Emmett the Artist, where we talk all things pop culture, comic books, anime. If you noticed, I used to have art on here, but now I'm changing things up a little bit just to stay relevant and current and things that I can actually manage, right? And I'll be sharing my art here once in a while. I'm doing cool things with art, so don't worry about that. So if you're here for art, don't worry, it'll be back soon in a different way, shape, or form as soon as I figure that out. Now, let's talk about this art contest. So Todd McFarlane, creator of Spawn. I bought that issue, Spawn #1, back in the 90s when it first came out. I was a teenager. Excited, new superhero, right? New universe, bought it. Almost had the first 12, and then I fell off of it. And I would see it on the stands years and years and years and years. I never really picked it up. Picked up Gunslinger one or two issues. Cool, not my thing. Didn't pick up anything, really. Then I heard issue 350, right? The big 350, new beginning. And I said, this might be a good jumping off point, right? So I went, grabbed my copy, right, of Spawn. Right, let's see how that look there. Right, so 350. This is the black and white cover, right? And everything was good in the world. And I said, oh, cool. This is the great jumping off point for me to get back to Spawn. Then I saw McFarlane had a contest for covers of some sort, and it's called Spawnuary. And all these artists, it doesn't matter if you were a professional or not, you can join and you can try your best and blah 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 blah. So I decided I'm gonna draw just one entry, right? Just what my time allotted, and I decided to do Overkill in a cartoony way. And it's in my Instagram. I'll link that below my Instagram, so you could go ahead and check that out. Follow me on there. Don't post much on there, and I'll do a video on that another time. But so I said, oh, cool. I read the rules. The rules stated all the obvious stuff, and then I read no AI allowed at this time, which for me should be at any point, but at this time. Cool. Then time passes and I notice, oh, he announces the winners. Cool. I know I'm not gonna be there, but hey, let me look at it. And then I notice, for some reason, Robot 9000, I think that's the name of the handle, comes up. I just grabbed my attention. I had no idea. Clicked it. And that was the first one I clicked. And it happens to be, I go, wow, this guy clearly does AI art. And he's one of the winners. And I said, oh, this is disturbing. But he doesn't hide the fact that he does AI art. It's actually in his bio, on his captions. I still don't like what he's doing, especially if he's monetizing it, but whatever. So let me find his piece. And when I see his piece, it is definitely, it looks AI, right? You saw the thumbnail, it's on there. And I'm like, and he's the winner. Todd McFarlane, one of the biggest creatives in comic book history. Brought Spider-Man from the dead, did great things with it, went and created one of the most prolific hero titles of all time in Spawn. Was an independent publishing company, started Image Comics along with Rob Liefeld, Jim Lee, Will Spartacio, Jim Valentino, Eric Larson, and I'm like, and in his own rules he said no AI art, and yet here we are. One of the winners is an AI artist. That is so disappointing on so many levels. And I was already kind of tripping over the fact that McFarlane doesn't do anything on paper hardly anymore, or ever. I don't see him draw on paper, it's all digital. So therefore now, all original art, anything that would have been momentous for Spawn, he's done digitally. Is worth not. This doesn't exist. It's worth nothing. The only time it's worth anything if he signs the cover it's printed on, or something like that. Other than that, all those original Spawn pages, which are worth probably millions of dollars. There's nothing from Todd, right? So that's already a bummer, and not a fact that he's allowed himself to allow an AI artist. Now maybe he didn't pick him himself. That's okay. His team did. And I'm sure when they picked the piece, they went to the guy's page. Now, he says he did it with Procreate and Photoshop, but there's no process, right? Procreate records your process. And he could show that, and he hasn't shown that. He just doubles down this wonderful guy of an artist. And he doubles down. No, I'm 55 years old. Nobody ever heard of you for all this time. AI art like Midjourney and whatever else he used pops into the zeitgeist, and now you're having an Instagram following. Never heard of you before until now. He says that he's been doing art for X amount of years. He can run circles around everyone, and you've never heard of him though. And he wins this, and he just says we're all jealous. We're all mad that you won a contest using other people's hard work, and you claim it as your own. And then you don't show any work, no actual process at all. And Todd has said nothing on Threads, on Instagram. People are pointing it out. Todd, AI. And Todd is silent. I don't know if this is because he's trying to figure it out or doesn't care to admit he made a mistake. and it's gonna still either pay this guy, reward this guy, or whatever it is. It's sad. I would have loved to at least have said, hey guys, we're looking into it. Yada. Nothing. So I probably won't be picking up any more Spawn. I will probably pick up older back issues of Todd's art because I still admire his art. But I can't support a guy who doesn't support the craft anymore. Doesn't respect it. Like I said, I do digital art. Of course I do. But when I think I can do something traditional that may be used at some point on something, I'd rather have the original because then it's something tangible for maybe in the future, my kids, or who knows, right? Who knows where things will go for me or you or any artist, right? This real art, tangible, one of a kind. And so, but anyway, that's not AI art. That's not digital art. It doesn't exist in the real world. And now here we are, Todd basically letting this decent human being, by all accounts, win this contest over people who are actually traditional artists, who are furious, no comments. So until Todd figures it out, I will no longer be supporting the Spawn books. I'll still support Image because it's not fair to the other creators. But as far as Spawn and Todd and future projects, I will no longer be picking that up. I will still try to collect the old stuff. Just I'm done with this part of Todd. And it's unfortunate that he let this happen and didn't address it right away. And well, I'm really disappointed in him as one of my biggest inspirations into art. But anyway, let me know in the comments below. What do you feel? Do you feel that I'm overreacting? Do you feel that the art community is overreacting? Do you think we're justified in our reaction? Do you think he should have broke his own rules of no AI art? Leave it in the comments below, and I'll see you in the next video. I'm out. Peace.